The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And it's 3rd down.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation, they keep the football.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Now Jackson. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 36 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson will throw again. And
that bullshit.
So the 2-point conversion, no good. Popular down near the goal line, quick slant. Nice
So
job
make
to
it
get
lower.
it, knock it away.
It was one of the other things you're concerned about.
Cool, they're going to hear your combo, cool.
To make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver.
Yes, sir.
Nice play by the defender knocking it
Yes, sir.
At their own
Play with him.
17-yard line.
I'm play with him. Play with him. I'm going to get one more pick. Make him quick.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the
Oh, you know that
coach is
pick?
walking that line.
You know that pick? Stop trying. Stop trying me. Going to quit. Going to quit. Oh, get off me.
And they will finally stop him as he's down to the
Stop trying me, man. That shit look good.
and he's already thrown 4 picks.
Hey, who watching, man? Check in, comment. Tell me who watching. You want to comment.
Through 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. After the interception, here's Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Yes, sir. Boy, you crazy. I'm slanging ass, 3. You crazy for. You can't beat me in there, boy. I'll put your ass on the broadcast. Put your ass on the broadcast with the Kansas City, nigga. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, my side.
And now once again, they'll line up to go for two. From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, he dropped it, man.
They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Yes, sir, my side.
Good pass hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
A3, I'm kicking ass right now. I see your ass on my YouTube thing, though, big dog.
Focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
A3, you can hear me?
Near the back of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes
Yes, sir, my side. That bit up funny. Hey, 3, watch the peak right here, 3. Watch the peak. Watch y'all doing, 3.
And last time, one play interception, so this
What y'all doing, 3?
should be fresh.
What y'all doing, 3? Ah! He gonna quit. He gonna quit, 3. Watch this. We're gonna quit, DB. We're gonna quit, 3. Yes, I'm outside. I'm beat his ass, man. I know he mad at 4. I know if I score again, that bitch gonna quit for real. Might score again. Damn, I think I thought yeah, 3. I'm about to.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're
scoring right here, 3.
After the turnover. Now
I'm scoring right here, 3.
Another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
He's gonna let
Damn.
this go. Back of the end zone.
Damn.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target.
Hey,
And
you
it's
stop.
third down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the
You
offensive
get a third down, though. I'm just trying shit. He ain't gonna. This motherfucker ain't gonna quit, 3.
They tried to hit him over the top.
And you blitzing. Oh yeah, I'm gone.
Escaping the pressure right.
That nigga dropped. That nigga sorry here. Yeah, he's sorry, 3. That man sorry, man. I'm about to go for it, 2-3.
Excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points.
That bitch suck, bro. He can't even score. He picked 6 my ass though. He started off. That thing ain't even gonna count. He picked 6 that bitch. That's the only way he. But that bitch tried to go for the. Oh yeah, I see on 3. You ain't gotta say that. He told you. That bitch sorry. He gonna quit after I score after 3. Get this on snap.
20 yards as they convert on 4th.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now Jackson.
Dumbass. Oh, this nigga dropped it. That nigga suck. That nigga dropped the damn open pass, man.
Strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time the
He
defense
dropped that big 3.
and they got there to break that one.
Damn, I had his ass.
After the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson.
Oh.
To his left.
Oh. Hey, man. Hey, 3, how you throw the ball away, man? Let's see what we let me throw the damn ball away.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit
Oh
of
God, that shit won't let me throw it away the ball.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the gun, Jackson flushed out right.
Damn, that bitch. I threw a damn pick, man.
Picked off by Deshaun Gibson.
I get it, right? That nigga's trash, man.
To the 22. CD, I want to fit in your
This ain't even my real defense.
here. This now our 5th year together in the booth. Hard to believe.
Watch this nigga. 3, this nigga don't have the ball fold on, man. Watch that.
Shape up in each conference. Let's start with your thoughts on the AFC.
All right, let's start in the East. I like the Bills. In the South, I like Indianapolis.
Aww.
On opening day.
I see that shit.
North, I like Baltimore, and out west, of course, I like Kansas City. For wild cards, I
See,
like
look.
the Chargers coming out of the west. I think in the East, New England is going to get the nod. And then out of the north, I'm taking Pittsburgh. Remember, we got that extra team in the playoffs this year.
Oh yeah, he dropped that beer. I couldn't get there in time though. I seen this shit.
And Baltimore, by a nose, goes to the Super Bowl.
And just to be different from you, I like your conference championship matchup. I'll take Mahomes and the Chiefs heading back to the Super Bowl yet again.
Yeah, don't worry about this shit. Yes, sir.
On third down, a run.
That nigga just tried me then.
Down short of the first as they get to him at the 29.
All right, do that shit again.
Gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on fourth down. They'll try and pick it up with Cohen.
Oh, the nigga got that big.
But able to slip across the 35.
How the fuck I let that nigga get?
58 left to play till we hit halftime.
This bitch just ain't gonna quit, man. I think he hoping my Wi-Fi mess up or something.
Of this first half of action, and he'll be brought down just shy of 45. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Watch how I bait him up 3.
Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him.
He done man.
Behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Yes, sir.
They go play action. Trubisky.
Give me that shit. Told you 3. I did want to throw that bit. He gonna quit. That shit coming.
Take over with a football at the 35-yard line. All right, this gives us a chance, Charles, to go back to your playoff predictions. We covered the NFC. What do you see happening in the NFC?
All right, let's go with the division winners.
Look what that nigga doing. He trying to bait me up 3. Watch this. Still gonna get his ass burnt. Watch this 3.
New Orleans in the south and out west. San Francisco.
Oh, give me that shit, dumb ass nigga. Dumb ass. He tried to catch a peek. He thought he had a peek.
What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively.
He thought he had a peek, man. No way, Jose. Oh, I seen triangle. That big blitzer, boy. I seen triangle wide ass open, man. He blitzing like a bitch. Yeah, he blitzing him on there.
That's complete to his running back, J.K.
Sliced his head. Well, you know I'm going for it.
A pickup of 18 yards. It's now 3rd down.
Oh, they did 3rd.
The field goal unit, they're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
I'm telling you to do 3.
On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Man.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. This will make it into the end zone. Gets around him, and he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
And all the way down to the 35. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. Give him 42 yards on the ground, eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Out of the gun, Trubisky. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. And
he did cheat. He did cheated me.
Anthony Miller there to make the grab. And the Bears cut into that lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Now it's Trubisky. He's got it. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer.
33. Bears 14. Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away.
Oh, yeah, gone.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ravens take over 1st and 10.
Like down right here.
At their own 19-yard line.
Sit down right here.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago. As they
he's playing for a bite.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And he fires one incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. I want to change course here for a second, CD, and talk about Week 1 Breeze versus Brady. Obviously, such a spotlight matchup. Remember, these two met way back in the Big Ten in college. Brady won that game, Michigan over Purdue. But since being in the NFL, this was the 6th time they've gone head-to-head. Now, Breeze won the first 3 battles. Brady had won the next 2 battles, 4 and 5. Number 6, though, back to Drew Brees. And now we don't know how much longer, obviously, they're both going to be in the NFL. But while they are both in the NFC South, they're going to meet at least twice a season now, and that's going to be a lot of fun.
We don't know how much longer they'll be in the NFL. Are you alluding to their ages?
Yeah, they're old. I mean, they're older than me.
I mean, you did it well. Just think about this.
My phone
Tom Brady's 43, and Drew Brees is 41. Collective 84. These guys, when you look at the passing numbers in NFL history, their names are at the top, near the top, in just about every category.
The first game in NFL history with 2 starting quarterbacks over the age of 40. And you know, our stat guru Ed Brady put this together. Those two have thrown collectively for over 86 miles. I don't know what that means, but it's a lot of miles.
It's a lot of miles. 86 miles, 84 years collectively. Great numbers.
A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He's got it to Ingram, complete. Get it out near the 40 to the 39. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
39-yard line.
I think I gotta get paid again. At least you want to loan me $30.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
Ball carrier
Deshaun Gibson there on the tackle.
7-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
No, I told you I don't work on Monday.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson, looking for Andrews downfield.
Yes, sir.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
I'm at Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
I'm going to get that phone line, though. That be set for life. I won't have to pay shit on it.
Jackson from the shotgun. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And he will score. Touchdown.
Skip him. He talking some shit, man.
From 7 yards away. As the Ravens push
Oh, he mad at him. Oh, he counting.
No, that's 3.
Oh, you playing 3?
Yes, sir, master. Nah, this ain't 3. We just seen it.
It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen
Big
with
man.
his legs.
Ah! Hey, you better get his ass. You better get his ass. Yes, sir.
Two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Ooh, boy. I was conked off that phone. Oh, she want to go get in bed.
And he opted for the touchback.
Probably, yeah.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. That's going to set them back 5 yards. From the gun, it's Trubisky. He sets to fire deep. And my goodness, another interception.
Quit yet.
Everett picks it, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
Quit yet,
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, right at the 30. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield.
Yo, he mad. Bro, he's scary. He's scary. Let's get there.
Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too.
Oh, he's sitting that spot. Come on.
Come on. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle is made here at the Bears 42. That one good for 26 and a first down.
The 42-yard line.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Operating from the gun. Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble.
I believe it, boy.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
The Ravens on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Fourth down, here's Jackson.
Oh,
for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the return will be stopped
I get it,
at the
Mike.
34-yard line. Well, they get a 4th quarter pick.
I get it, Mike.
Something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about
damn,
this?
I had it.
Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. 3 yards to the gain there, 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Oh, I just left Miller. I just left Miller.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Matt Judon. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 33. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
Let's go, baby.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
10 at the 21-yard line.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it.
Oh!
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I didn't want to run that bike. He just killed the gate. I get it right, Jay. I see him. I get that shit right. I just threw 2 pigs there to bed. He's shy because he can't even score.
The Bears offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
But don't chop. But don't chop. Oh, they let me get it. Don't let me. Don't try me like that.
At the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Give me that. So what I said, Jay. Jay, what I said, Jay. Jay, what I said, Jay. Damn.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was a game where they were off and running in the 1st quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a turn?